What's up, guys? I'm your host Larry from Noise Complaint Sessions, and today I have with me Pedal Strike from Northeast Los Angeles. What's up, guys?
What's up? Thanks for having us, man.
Thank you guys for coming. So how did all this start? How did the band come together, this collective here?
We all used to play in bands when we were a lot younger. And then just finally towards the end, we all just finally met up and said we should probably start jamming out together. We all ride bikes together, so that's a big influence. That's how we all got together. That was like about, 2 years ago, boys?
Yeah, like we were all in different bands. The scene kind of died and everyone kind of stopped hanging out. But what brought us back together was the bicycle. So that's kind of what we said we should kind of make a band about.
And Pedal Strike, does that have to do with the bicycles too? Like the pedal of a bike? Is that where
Definitely.
Yeah, it's literally when your pedal hits the ground, so you're striking the pedal, and sometimes that can be violent. It can jolt you around or something.
Throw you off your ride, for sure.
So what got you to start playing music? Like from the beginning, like what drew you to music?
I really wanted to express myself, and I think music was a great platform because you can only read poetry for so long until somebody starts banging their head. It makes sense, you know? So that's at least for me.
Yeah.
Just seemed fun, just going, playing an instrument, playing a show, getting together with your friends.
And why the instruments that you guys play? Like, do you guys know any other instruments, or you just play?
Yeah, I think, most of us play guitar.
I was in a band, he was a guitarist, and I was a guitarist also. And, he's a guitarist as well.
Yeah. So we were just like, I want to play music. Well, alright, somebody's gonna have to play the drums, so we have to play the bass.
I think it's just, the guitar.
Yeah, no, because these three were jamming out before, and then they needed a bass player, and I hadn't played bass before that, but picked it up and
fit right in there.
These guys taught me how to do it. This guy's a jack of all trades. He plays just about a little bit of everything.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So what would you say your top 5 artists are? You can do it collectively, individually.
These guys.
Where do your influences
I pick Iggy Pop.
Iggy Pop.
Dibs on the Stooges and whatever, anything that was around at that era or that time.
Yeah.
The whole genre itself.
For me, big influence to pick up the guitar was the Ramones. The Ramones, and another guitarist I really liked was Euroboy from Turbo Negro. And, and everything in between in there. Rock and roll from the 70s, the 60s, punk rock. Hardcore, American hardcore, and anything that sounds good.
Yeah, I'm more metal. I grew up listening to a lot of metal and stuff like that. So like Zakk Wylde, and then like a bunch of thrash metal stuff like that. Metallica, DRI, stuff like that. Yeah.
And I think for this band, probably just something, an influence for this band is probably like the Ventures, so like more surfing kind of stuff. Just kind of keep that vibe.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a favorite venue that you guys have played so far, or like a favorite promoter that you like playing with?
Well, our hometown venue, probably Cafe Nela.
Yeah, that's kind of Nela. Cafe Nela is it's in Cypress Park, and it's right down the street from this guy's house.
It's a really cool spot, kind of like a dive bar. It feels like you're in a backyard, kind of.
Yeah, it's kind of our neighborhood little venue for all the local artists, and people that run it are really cool.
It's like a family.
Yeah,
like
it's definitely a community, and it's a collective of a lot of people coming together. So yeah, Cafe Nela, that's always a good time. That and the Bike Oven, that's a little bicycle collective.
We're the house band at the Bike Oven.
Yeah, in Northeast LA, and every second Saturday they have like a big bike ride, and we always play the end of that. Hence, all the cycling.
Yeah, first show was at the Bike Oven.
That's right.
So we got our chops.
So who writes all the music for the band, or the lyrics?
Charlie usually handles the lyrics with his.
It's a collabo. These guys give me the melody, and I give them the message.
And what do you find yourself writing about most?
I write about what I write about.
What do you try to
literally? When I'm on my bike, you get time to think. You get some solitude, and you have an opportunity to I don't like to listen to music when I ride because I like to make my own music. And the cities kind of have a little rhythm. Every street has a sound, and you kind of pick it up and oh, it'd be cool if I made a song about that. And then I just come at it with these guys because they when they start playing, I feel like I'm possessed. So they come up with the riffs and some pretty cool rock and roll stuff. I mean, you heard OT's chops, like it's pretty chill. It gets me going, and so it's a good combination of giving me creative freedom to like speak, because I'm out there on the streets, I'm in the trenches, I'm on my bike, getting it. So I have the message speaking back to my demographic. It's like a message, and if it just sounds better, you can bob your head to it. It makes you want to dance, even sexier.
Do you guys have any pre-show rituals? Like, do you have like a lucky rabbit's foot or something?
Get there on time, usually.
Just to get there on time.
Safety break.
Make sure and write a set list.
Right on.
We always, don't tell anybody this, but we always tell each other we're all big studs. That's
yeah.
kind of a thing. Like, you're a big stud. Like, you're a big stud.
That out,
You're a
bruh.
big fucking stud. That kind of gets you that energy. Like, we're big studs. We got this. Don't fuck up. That's a good one.
If there was one thing that you would change in this world of ours, what would it be? I know that's kind of like, boom, seriousness out of nowhere.
Just because it's a big issue, that's good, Trump. Just delete
Trump,
that real quick, See what that does.
Just imagine a world where just like you go like that, and then every car turns into a bike.
Boom.
That'd be a crazy little Mad Maxian world right there. Pedal powered.
Probably end war.
In war? You have any 2 cents to check?
Yeah, war, any suffrage, poverty.
Fuck out of
We
here.
would get
Pennies.
pretty
We'll say
big on
pennies.
us, right?
Pennies
We
bug me.
could all live without.
Is there anyone that you'd personally like to thank for your success, like where you're at now? Like somebody who's
My
always
mama and my
pushing you?
papa. Because if they watch this, they're gonna be pissed, but I didn't say that. But yeah, for sure, the folks, everybody and Nella that's been coming out to all the shows. Like you said, it's definitely developed in the community. The bands that we play with, all the people that go to it, the people that run the venues.
The people that dig it, people that get it.
Yeah.
People that come out and dance.
Yeah,
Thank
Northeast
you.
LA is just one of the things, damn.
So has anyone ever hated on your music and have like given you negative criticism? And if so, like how did you deal with that?
You know what's scary is that I don't remember a particular time where anybody does. So that's not really a good. It probably is a good sign, but like
It is go hey, but we don't really focus on that part.
I mean, I'm sure
Someone's gonna.
So maybe we just blocked them out.
Sure, if you're a band, you're any artist, you're gonna get some people that are not gonna, agree or like your stuff. So I'm sure it's out there, and we probably came across it. But yeah, like they said, don't really pay attention to it. Good thing we have going is that most of the feedback is very positive. So
Yeah, that helps.
kinda
That helps.
you kind of just brush it up.
Makes
And
it
I mean,
get
it's
more
cool.
weird.
And like last time we played a show, and there was like this metalhead guy, and he was like, "You guys suck" or something, and I was like, "Yeah, we do suck." I mean, I'm not gonna fight over it. I'm not gonna change his perception. So it's all good with us.
Yeah.
We love everybody.
So are there any social medias or shoutouts that you guys would like to throw out there for everybody at home? If you
Our social media names.
Shout out to the Northeast Couriers out there
Yeah.
hustling. Shout out to the Flying Pigeon, Bike Shop, Whoop Whoop, Joseph.
The Bike Oven,
Yeah.
the Bike Oven family for sure.
Yeah, Cafe Nella,
Macrid,
David Travis,
River
the Cafe
Boys.
the River Boys, Accurate.
Anybody
All the
that's
rest of
doing
the
their
guys
own
we
thing,
play
like you
with, the
guys,
Gears.
shout out to you.
Yeah, you all know who you are. If
thank
you're
you, guys.
watching it and you know us, thank you.
Let's pick up a brew sponsorship though. Shout out to any New Belgium something. You want brewery?
Yeah.
Oh wait, Anchor Brewery. Shout
My
out
boy
to
Dave,
Anchor.
yeah.
David Anchor, thanks for
Shoot us
picking
some free
up.
packs. We got your back.
Yeah, and everybody there, making music and being part of the music community
Yeah.
and making art and influencing your community in that
Yeah,
way.
amen.
Yeah. Shout out to ourselves, Pedal Strike.
Thanks,
yeah.
Papa.
Yeah, you guys can check us out.
Facebook.
Yeah, find out like shows coming up, music, videos at pedalstrikeblogspot.com.
Yeah, and shout out to
Yeah.
y'all. Thank you
SoundCloud.
for having us. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you guys.
Well, I'm all out of questions. I just want to thank Pedal Strike for being our guest today. And if you would like any more information on Pedal Strike or Noise Complaint, you can check out the links below. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Ooh, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, my man.
Thank you.